Hello guys, Hoodie here. Can you tell? Anyway, last week I did a poll on which posters you'd like to see, but I decided to get all of them because I want to compare the colors and I want to compare the quality and I want to see how they look in reality because I've never ordered posters before. Now I know I've never really shown my face before, but I thought today might be a good opportunity to actually show myself because I'm happy with what came in today and I want to share with you, and I hope you like it. I hope you like our house. I'm Dutch, so you'll have to deal with my accent, so sorry about that. But let's have a look at the posters. Okay, all 10 posters should be here. I'm excited to get started. First I'll go over some details with you and the specifications that I ordered. Then I'll review all of the images, and at the end I'll tell a little bit about the pricing. So here we go, let's get started. Here's the first one. And look at that. That looks nice. Alright, so for the format, I ordered A2 in size. If this piece of white paper is A4, your standard printing paper, then these are the dimensions for that. And the poster is basically 4 times as big, so that's A2, and these are the dimensions for that. And for the thickness of the paper, the density, I ordered 170 grams. Let's have a look at that. If I go any higher than that, I might risk getting folding marks when I send them to you. This way they stay flexible and I can roll them up. But if I feel this, it still feels sturdy, so I don't think it would tear much, and I'm happy with that. That feels good. Alright, so I also ordered a little bit of machine-coated shine. And I think you can see that the sun is not shining on it directly right now. But because my drawings are so cartoony and shiny, I thought that would look nice, I thought that would look cute, and I think I'm happy with that. That looks nice. Alright, so those are the details. Let's go over the images now. I'm pretty sure most of you remember this one. This is an old one, but I think you've never seen the rescale that I did in 4K. And this looks very smooth. Let's try to zoom in on this. Yeah, look at that. I'm happy with that. The colors look fine as well. I had more room to blend the colors on this kind of resolution. I fixed the wings. I added more detail to this as well. And this. And yeah, that looks really nice. The original was only like 1000 pixels in length, and that might have looked blurry. But this looks very smooth. I think I'm very happy with that. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is another old one. This was originally a commission. And can we zoom? I think you can see it. Yeah, that looks nice. Can't see the pixels. Doesn't look blurry. Colors are fine. And if you convert a digital file from red, green, and blue to the full color printing, it changes some of the darker, vibrant, saturated colors. And when I convert them on Photoshop, I can see which colors change. And I spend a lot of time fixing those colors, and I think that was definitely worth the effort, because I was afraid that some of the colors might be lost. But if I look at this, that looks fine. Deep purples are there. The dark reddish in the eyes looks fine. Yeah, that's very colorful. Look at that. Alright, next one. This is an original piece. I made this not too long ago in a pretty high resolution. I used a very saturated red, and I think, wow, yeah, look at that. That turned out fine. Oh, I was so afraid that I would lose these colors, but they're all here. Look at these blues. I think you can see a little bit of the grain on this image. That's not the printing, that's not the camera. I added that to this image myself. And I think I'm happy with that. Yeah, this looks almost just like the original, if not just like the original. Let's go to the next. On this one, when I converted it, I saw the purples change here, and I fixed that, I think, as best as I could. And look at that, that blends in nicely still. And I was afraid that when I print stuff, then the black doesn't look as black, so let's have a look at these blacks. There you go, that looks nice. Those are deep, full blacks. I'm happy with that. Look at these dark backgrounds. Yeah, this one turned out fine as well. There you go. Next one. Okay, this was more of a test to see how low I could go with my resolutions. This was a birthday present for a friend. And I think it's not much bigger than 1200 pixels in length. But I scaled it up to like 5000. And then I tried to fix some of the blur and the pixelation with filters. And I spent a lot of time doing that. Because there were like giant pixels in the hand here and you can't see them anymore. So I'm happy with this one as well. Yeah, this would look fine on your wall. This is like half a meter away. And this is like a meter away. And I don't think anybody would complain about this. Only if you get real up close, maybe. No, not even. That you could tell that this was a low resolution image. I do see a white line on the edge here. That's not supposed to be there. I must have missed that in the original image. But if you like this one and you'd like to order this one, I will get rid of that white line. No problem. Alright, next one. This one was very green. When I converted it, I lost a lot of the green. So I think this is the one I would spend the most time on fixing. But look at that, the green is still there. There we go. This is one of my newer designs as well. If you follow me on Patreon, you know how big this image is. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with this one. Let's go to the next. Yeah, you guys voted for this one. Did not expect that, but I guess you like it and I like it, so who gives a shit? I hope you're happy with the result. This one was not shaded, but it's definitely still colorful. There's some blending in the eye. Let's check that. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks all fine. Alright, I hope you're happy with that one. Let's go to the next. Here's another present that I made for a friend, and I very much enjoyed working on this one. A lot of deep purples in here, a lot of color in this gun. That looks fine. And the red is very intense, and I think it looks very cute. I added these stars. Those are new. And I think that makes the image more complete. So yeah, I'm happy with this one as well. Let's go to the next. This is one of my latest ones. Spent a lot of time on the background here. Way too much time actually. Let's take a closer look. I think this one looks just like the original. When I converted it, I almost saw no colors change. Let's have a look at the character here. Yeah, this one looks just like the original. Alright. Next one, and I think the last one. Here we go. Look at that, very nice. Greens are still there. Oh, camera has some trouble looking at this. But these are the greens that you're supposed to see, like this. So that's still there. These greens look fine too. Hair looks nice. Zoom in on the face. Yeah, bunny looks fine. These are all fine. Alright, I think I'm very happy with these results. I'll go back over them. And then I'll tell you a little bit about the pricing. There we go. So yeah, if you like this one, don't be afraid of that white line. I'll get rid of that. I should be competent enough to fix that. Colors look fine on all of these. Oh, I'm so happy with these. They look fine. There we go. That's all of them. So for the pricing, these are the prices that I want to ask. So for one poster, 30 euros. Two posters, 55 euros. That's saving $5 euros there. Three posters, 80 bucks, saving 10 euros there. And if you order more than 4 posters, I can do 25 for each. So for the shipping, I am not 100% sure how much it will be. It really depends on where you are in the US or in the in Europe, but these are my expected prices for shipping on top of the price for the posters. Alright, so more info after this. Be right back. So I looked at the footage and it looks a little bit blurry and pixelated to me. That's probably because there's not enough light in my room. So I turned on the flash. Sorry about your eyes, but I really want to show you how smooth this really is. So I'm gonna zoom in here. You can't see the pixels. It's not blurry, it's blended in very nicely. And I'm very happy with how sharp this turned out. And I think you can see it a lot better now. There you go. Very smooth. To end the video, if you like any of the designs, you can order them with me directly. Information in the description below. I don't have a company yet, I don't have a printing website yet, so you'll have to do this directly over Discord or Skype, or just send me an email. I mostly use Discord, but I'm a very approachable guy. Just add me, I don't mind. And if you have any questions, I'll try to answer them. I'm a very nice guy, and I've done a lot of commissions in the past, and nobody's ever complained about communicating with me. So don't be afraid to add me. Just let me know which ones you want, how many you want, if you want them signed or not. And yeah, I hope you liked them. I like them a lot, so I hope to hear from you soon.